I stand for the light. I'm here to help. For honor. A sound plan. Is there danger? Of course. I stand for the light. Is there danger? A sound plan. I'm here to help. Feel my wrath. Of course. Certainly. Justice has come. Light. A sound plan. The light is my strength. I stand for the light. The light is my strength. Certainly. I stand for the light. The light is my strength. For honor. Of course.
First blood.
Is there danger? I'm here to help. The light is my strength. For honor. Of course. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Justice is coming. Foul. Of course. A sound plan. I'm here to help. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course.
Our warriors have
danger?
engaged the enemy.
A sound plan. I stand for the light. For honor. The light is my strength. Justice shall be done. I'm here to help. Certainly. I stand for the light. I'm here to help. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Betrayer of the light. Certainly. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. Certainly.
Welcome to our village.
Is there danger? Of course. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. I'm here to help. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. The light is my strength. I stand for the light. I'm here to help.
Let the
Is there
killing
danger?
begin.
Feel my wrath. The light is my strength. For my father, the king. For honor. Feel my wrath. A sound. Certainly.
Let the killing begin. Let the
I'm here to
killing
help.
begin.
The light is my strength.
Do you want axe?
I'm here to help.
I
The light
do
is
it.
my strength. A sound.
What you want?
Certainly.
Did you want to kill?
Of course. A sound plan.
What you want?
Is there danger? Certainly. I stand for the light. A sound plan.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Of course. A sound plan. I'm here to help. Justice shall be done. For honor. Of course. Is there danger? Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. I stand for the light. Of course. Is there danger? Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course. Justice shall be done. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. The light is my strength. Is there danger? For honor. You are past. Of course. I'm here to help.
Let the killing begin.
Our warriors have engaged the
The
enemy.
light is my strength. For honor. A sound plan. For honor.
Who'd you want to kill? What you want?
I'm here to help. Is there danger? Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. For honor. I'm here to help. I stand for the light. Certainly. Is there danger? I stand for the light. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. Justice shall be done.
You want axe?
Is there danger? Of course. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. The light is my strength. A sound plan. Justice is come. For honor. Of course. Justice shall be done. For honor. I stand for the light. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. You are past redemption. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. The light is my strength.
What you want?
Is there danger? I'm here to help. Of course. For honor. Of course. I stand for the light. A sound plan. For honor. Justice shall be done. Is there danger? Of course. For honor. I stand for the light. I'm here to help. Feel my wrath.
Who'd you want to kill?
Justice shall be done. A sound
An allied champion has
for
fallen.
honor. Of course. For honor. A sound for honor. For Lord Oran. Foul name. A sound plan. Certainly. The light is my strength. A sound plan. Justice shall be done. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. I stand for the light. A sound plan. The light is my strength. I stand for the light. Certainly. Of course. For honor. A sound plan.
Our warriors have engaged
Justice
the
shall be
enemy.
done. I'm here to help. Certainly. The light is my strength. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. I'm here to help. Is there danger? For honor. Of course. For honor. Of course. I stand for the light.
What you want?
Justice shall be done. Certainly. For honor. I stand for the light.
You want axe?
Justice shall be done.
Who'd you want
The
to
light
kill?
is my strength. Is there danger? Certainly. The light is my strength. Of course. Betrayer of the light. For honor. A sound plan. Justice shall be done. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. I'm here to help. A sound plan. Certainly. Is there danger? Of course. For honor. Of course. For honor. The light is my strength. Certainly. I stand for the light. Of course. I'm here to help. The light is my strength. Certainly. A sound plan. I'm here to help. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Is there danger? The light is my strength. Justice shall be done. Justice is come. You are past redemption. Certainly.
An allied
Sound
champion
plan.
has fallen.
The light is my strength. I stand light is my strength. Of course. A sound plan. I'm here to help. For honor. A sound plan. For Lord
Our
Orion.
warriors have
For
engaged the enemy.
I stand for the light. Is there danger? The light is my strength. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Feel my wrath. Of course. Is there danger? Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
You want
Our
act?
champion has fallen.
What you want? 一就打。Let the killing begin. 你玩你玩噶。
An allied champion has fallen.
You want axe? What you want?
I stand for the light. I'm here to help. Justice shall be done. I'm here to help.
An allied champion has fallen.
A sound plan. The light is my strength. Of course. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Justice shall be done. I'm here to help. Certainly. Of course.
An allied champion
there
has
danger?
fallen.
For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. I stand for the light. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. The light is my strength. For honor. Justice shall be done. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. I'm here to help. The light is my strength. Justice shall be done. Of course.
Who do you want to
I
kill?
stand for the light. Is there danger? Certainly. For honor. Of course. I stand for the light. For honor.
What you want? 一就打。I'd love to. 你玩你玩噶。
Of course. Betrayer of the light. For honor. Of course. The light is my strength. I stand for the light. A sound plan. I'm here to help. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Of course.
Do you want axe?
Is there danger? A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan.
Our warriors
For
have
honor.
engaged the enemy.
一就打。
The light is my strength. Is there danger?
Who do you want to kill?
Justice shall be
Do
done.
you want axe?
Is there danger? Light is my strength. A sound plan. I stand for the light. Of course. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. The light is